Hi, we're Blue Sky Productions. I'm Shannon.
I'm Ellie Donna and this is Kaylee.
And today we're going to be asking Kaylee a couple of questions based around our psychological thriller.
First question, what reaction did you have when watching our 2-minute psychological thriller?
I found it very intense and it put me on the edge of my seat.
Did you find the setting appropriate for the thriller?
I found it very appropriate for creating the suspense that's required in a thriller.
Did you find the characters appropriate for the thriller?
I found the characters very appropriate, especially Juliana's character, as she created suspense.
Did it make you want to watch the rest of the film?
Most definitely, as I wanted to find out what happens to the rest of the characters.
Did you think the title of the film related to the opening sequence?
Yes, I think it's short, sharp and snappy, and it will draw in the audience, and it relates to the main character in the film.
What effect did the music in the opening scene have on you?
It increased my heart rate. As the heart rate increased in the film, my heart rate increased as well.
Do you think the opening scene is effective in drawing the audience?
Definitely, they want to find out what happens, and you've also got an overview of what will happen.
What do you like most about the opening scene?
I like the circling of the faces, as it creates a suspense and you want to know what is going to happen to the other characters.
And finally, what do you think could be improved?
I think the continuity between the scenes could do with a little improvement.
We'd like to thank Kaylee for answering these questions for us because they've enabled us to get a different perspective of our psychological thriller. Hi, we're Blue Sky Productions. I'm Shannon.
I'm Ellie Donna and this is Alex.
And today we're going to be asking Alex some questions based around our psychological thriller.
First question, what reaction did you have when watching our 2-minute psychological thriller?
I think it was a good appropriate genre, a quick but good storyline, the music was appropriate.
Do you find the setting appropriate for the thriller?
Yeah, it's an urban area, all the viewers can connect with the characters in the movie, plus the setting in the park makes it that much scarier.
Were the characters appropriate for the thriller?
Yeah, Juliana was a very convincing character.
Did it make you want to watch the rest of the film?
Yeah. I wanted to find out why Juliana ended up murdering people.
Did you think the title of the film related to the opening sequence?
Yes, I think it did.
What effect did the music in the opening scene have on you?
The music was very sinister. It sort of hinted at the fact that it was going to be a horror film kind of thing.
Do you think the opening scene is effective in drawing the audience in?
Absolutely, yeah.
What do you like most about the opening scene?
I like the shots of the pictures and the characters involved in the frames and the changes in like camera angles and stuff.
And finally, what do you think could be improved?
I was quite disappointed by the quality of the camera, but everything else was really good.
We'd like to thank Alex for doing this interview with us because it allows us to look into our psychological thriller and see what the audience think. Hi, we're Blue Sky Productions. I'm Shannon.
I'm Ellie Donna and this is Callum.
And today we're going to be speaking to Callum about our 2-minute introduction.
This is the first question. What reaction did you have when watching our 2-minute psychological film?
It really gave me a tense feeling. There was a lot of atmosphere, and for parts of it I was quite scared.
Did you find the setting appropriate for the thriller?
Yeah, I think the way you used black and white as well really added to the atmosphere of it. And the settings were scary at some points, like at the opening scene.
Were the characters appropriate for the thriller?
Yeah, I think so, especially Juliana. She played psychotic very well.
Did it make you want to watch the rest of the film?
Definitely.
Did you think that the title of the film related to the opening scene?
Yeah, the use of just a single name adds to the mystery of the film.
What effect did the music have on the opening scene for you?
It added a lot of tension. Just expecting maybe something to jump out, but nothing did.
Do you think the opening scene is effective in drawing the audience?
Yeah, definitely so.
What do you like most about the opening scene?
The tension and the atmosphere it creates. You're really expecting something to happen, or something good going to happen throughout the film.
What do you think could be improved?
The acting.
We'd like to thank Callum for doing this short interview with us because it's really given us the opportunity to have feedback from a different perspective.